Hey everyone, thanks for coming back. This month, Amazon raises the price of Shiba Inu to $2. Today's SHIB news. In the last 2 weeks, the price of Shiba Inu has been going down. Investors thought this was just a correction before a rise. An important sign, on the other hand, suggests that the meme coin may be about to let down its owners. We'll talk about how Amazon made Shiba Inu a $2 giant this month in this video. Do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Please like, share, and subscribe to the station to see the newest videos about expert analysis and Shiba Inu price predictions. Let's start the video right away. At 0.1068, the price of a Shiba Inu can't break through the decline line it has been stuck under since the beginning of March. The downtrend line was first made when the meme coin fell back onto the charts after facing support at the 100-day exponential moving average. The relative strength measure, on the other hand, has been going up over the same time period. Since it rose from the oversold area below 30.0, the indicator has been going up towards the neutral line at 50.0, making an uptrend line. If this pattern keeps up, putting together the price action and bar size change shows that a possible hidden bearish divergence has formed. The price of Shiba Inu might go down in the next few trade days. This would cause the meme coin to drop to the important support level at 0.979, which would be its lowest point in 2 months. If this support is lost, the price will drop even more, reaching its lowest point in December 2022. This would mean a 25% drop for the coin. This would have no meaning at all for the buyers who just bought more than 43 trillion SHIB tokens in 1 week. Exchanges show that the supply has gone down by more than $475. In general, a drop in supply means that there is a short-term shift towards accumulation. Another reason for this drop could be that SHIB owners are moving their tokens from platforms to cold wallets. But it's not likely to happen again because no one noticed a drop like that when FTX fell 4 months ago. It's strange that Shibu holders are acting this way since this week the network saw its biggest losses since June 2021. In general, the coins moved on. Shane pointed out losses of only $575 million SHIB, which is about $62,000. However, on-chain losses are much bigger. So if the bearish divergence holds and the Shiba Inu price goes to its lowest point in December 2022, SHIB investors will have even more losses than the network as a whole. Shiba Inu's new Layer 2 scaling answer was made by a group of people who say the protocol is meant to make transactions quick and cheap. New public documents show that Shib, which released its beta version earlier this month, wants to make the blockchain truly decentralized by making a system with very low or no transaction fees. Shoshi Kusama, the lead developer for Shiba Inu, said that Shib will offer low transfer fees for all projects built on the Layer 2 protocol. He said that the goal is to process deals in seconds for less than pennies, which is why it is called the blockchain of the people. Shirian wants to build a blockchain that is safe, open, and scalable so that it can be used as a foundation for new projects. The blockchain makes sure that making and trading digital goods is safe and open to everyone. Additionally, it is used as a foundation for the creation of decentralized applications, DApps, such as Shib, the Metaverse, Shiba Eternity, and many other goods, projects, platforms, and services within the Shiba Inu community as a whole. The public literature also gives us more information about how Shib burns. The paper says that the burn process will start working when a certain amount of bone Shiba is gathered by the protocol swap. When someone makes a trade on the Shib network, this token will be used to pay for gas fees. The priority fee is given to the validator, and the base fee is set on a Shib contract. This base fee will be split into 2 parts. 70% will be spent, and 30% will be saved to keep the network running. Users can start the burn process on Shib once the burn contract has reached a certain amount of $25,000 in funds. Shiba Inu is now worth 0.11, which is a little less than it was 24 hours ago. The Shinu price has dropped to 0.154, a 0.5% drop in the last 24 hours. This comes at a time when the market as a whole has barely moved from its 30-day low of 0.973 to its current price, which is 8% more than that. The meme token has also gone up by an amazing 30% since the beginning of the year. This comes after the beta launch of the Shib Layer 2 network earlier this month. She is likely to build on its early growth in the coming weeks, especially after the L2 goes on sale to everyone. With its 30-day moving average and relative strength index, the SHIB syndicators think it could start to rise again soon. The last few days, Its RSI had gone up to 40 after going down to 30 earlier in the month, which meant it was oversold. Also, the altcoin's 30-day average is almost below its 200-day average. When that happens, it will be time for a comeback. The SHIB has had trouble getting past 0.11 several times in the last 2 weeks, which is a key barrier level. If it can finally break through this level, more rises are likely to follow. But SHIB will probably need plans for the wider market to improve at the same time. That being said, Shiba is still being rolled out and is now in both live and test form. This could mean that the token witnesses will soon make even more gains, especially when the L2 network goes live to the public. There are two things about Shib that are very bullish. One is technical, and the other is economic. First, the L2 network will lower trade costs and make Shiba bigger, making things safer and more decentralized. Second, when the L2 goes live, 70% of the base transaction fee will be lost, which will make Shinu's burn rate go up. This means that Shib will make it harder to get the SHIB, which will raise the price of the coin and the desire for it. More people will use the Shiba Inu community and apps because Shib makes them more efficient, which will make this effect stronger. This means more damage and a higher price for the SHIB. Because of this, the price of the SHIB might slowly go up over the course of the year, which will be helped. SHIB the Metaverse is a Shibu-themed virtual world that went live at the same time. It has over 100,500 NFT-based lands that users can buy, explore, and sell, as well as a lot of in-game items. The team behind the platform has big plans for it. On its official website, it's called the future of entertainment, business, and gaming all rolled into one. When combined with Chirian, it could lead to a huge rise in demand for SHIB, which could shift gears and hit new heights. SHIB is likely to go up to 0.15 and 0.2 just because of Shib. When SHIB finally gets to the metaverse, it could go up even more, to 0.5 or even 0.1 by the end of 2023. People are very excited about Amazon's move into the NFT and Web3 spaces. Reports say that the tech giant is getting ready to launch its new project next month. According to sources, 15 sets will be available from the launch date of March 24th. The story said that at launch, only people who live in the US would be able to use the Amazon Digital Marketplace tab. It will slowly open up to the rest of the world, though. That includes Europe. Reports say that the launch has been pushed back twice because of recent events in the business, such as the failure of FTX. It's important to note that Amazon's new Web3 project is not open source, which means that anyone can't see its software code. It can only be bought with a credit card or an Amazon account. The story said that Amazon chose a private blockchain that does not work with the Ethereum virtual machine. A person with knowledge of the situation told the news source that developers will have to use a bridge if they want to put their NFT on Amazon's blockchain. That's all for today. Please give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to our channel to see our newest videos.